Little Trevally, I think. Oh no! There's a bull around here. That's an old poo. There's fresh pig tracks here. This is really deep. That'd be, I don't know, 8 feet deep in the middle. Ooh, mozzies already. But there's a scrape down there. I had to turn around, I had to reverse back. It started getting a little bit dodgy down there, but there's a scrape down there. We'll have a look at that on the way out. I'm kind of hoping we don't get tempted by a buffalo in here. Some pigs would be nice, but I'd rather not be tempted by a buffalo, just in case. Just in case I decide to tackle it. So we're going to have a coffee now. Now that we've found our lighter. And stuff off. So we shall probably see you in 15 minutes. As we walk in there and cross the first creek. Righto. We finally got all our poo into the one sock. It's not about hunting this one, it's about fishing. Got a little fishing rod in there. I had to buy a new one to replace the other one that I broke. So see you later, old girl. Let's hope she's out when we get back. So now we've got a sketchy creek crossing. Wow, look at that. This is a member of the hibiscus family. Hope you can see that. How cool is that? There's a stack of different ones out here. I just found one the other day and I sent it off to iNaturalist. And they came back with something that was endemic to India, which I was a little bit surprised about. So here's that buff scrape we spoke about before, right there. Good scrape. They're starting to become territorial. Smells glorious. Now I think we'll be able to get this walk over and done with in about an hour and a bit. As long as we can cross this creek up here. We might have to get wet. That buffalo's been through here this morning, so he's probably on the other side. I really don't want to bump him in this mangrove. These middens. These are genuine Ridgy-Didge middens in there. See all those shells? They're from the local indigenous people coming down here, pulling the mussels out of the mud, sitting in the shade, getting a fire going, having a proper family gathering. Just sit down and scoff on all those mussels. All this rain's made this pretty slick. So that's where we've got to go down in there. Oh wow, this is slippery. But it's been raised up down there since I got bogged. Oh, what a night. You know those nights that you look back on and you just shake your head at your decision making, and also how where fate falls into that as well. There's no way I was going to drive across this. Wow. A lot of it's been washed away. So I've got a pair of Max tracks There's a pair of Max tracks in there somewhere, buried in the mud. Couldn't pull them out. They were suctioned in there, doing their job. Oh, memory best forgotten. Anyway, that's the sketchy part done. I thought that was going to be a lot deeper. Maybe the tide's not as far in as we thought. We just keep an eye out up front so we don't corner a buffalo in here, because there's nowhere for us to go. There's no trees for us to climb. Deceptively deeper than what it appears. This is a pretty cool little find. Let's see what this water is. That's the leader from last night in this one. Tastes a little bit funny, so I'll run it through a filter. Might just use it for making coffee, because then I can boil it. So this is man-made. I've never seen this before. I've never taken this route through the scrub. So already, I think you could say there's been a dividend paid. Pigs are obviously using this water source, so we know there are pigs on here. That is probably some of the best news I've had all day. Alright, so we've left the car, we've come across the creek, the sketchy creek, come across a mud flat into a bit of a Melaleuca sort of swamp. We've got a couple of options. I can either go back out here and find that track and then walk the track around, but I think that'll add a bit of distance to the trip, or I can just cut straight through here for a K. The good thing about going through here is I might bump into some porkers, and I might see something cool, who knows. So we will take the hard route, which will be through here, and hopefully it plays out for us. If not, we get to the other side, then we'll hang a righty, we'll skirt the edge of that same bit, but I think there's a bit of a swamp in there. So there might be some critters to look at, and then we'll be able to head that way, which is where the beach is. The beach with the drop off with the snapper. Alright, so got to stop complaining and start walking, I suppose. Tell you what I won't be bringing out is a bucket load of fish through here. It's starting to thin out in here a little bit, so I might be reaching the other side. There has to be a better route than this. Route, wherever you're from. Oh. I've got a couple hundred metres of this shit to go through. One time I regret listening to the old man. Oh yeah, you'll be right. Just go out there till you reach this spot and then cut across the mangroves. You'll be there. Right there. I don't think so, old man. This is taking a turn for the worse. I think I've hit the side of a mid swamp estuary, which means I'm going to need to parallel it because I'm not going to be able to cross it. I would be unwise to cross it. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. All right. I've admitted defeat. So that's 2 hours down the gurgler. Just can't get across. There's several creeks in here. So I'm going to have to cut that way, northwesterly. I'm going to follow my tracks back out because I know I can get that way. Follow the tracks out, and then I'm going to just walk up and do what I should have done in the first place, which was just get on that road from where the car was. If I'd have followed the road from the car, I would be there already. Shortcuts not always short. But I learned a lot about the area, so it's not a complete loss. There's some good creeks in here. When the water comes in, they'll be Barra Central, so I'm going to see if I can pull a tinny in from down in this bay, pull a tinny up into those creeks, up into here. Sweat's just dripping off me, literally dripping. I can hear breeze up top, but there's no breeze down here, as you could imagine. All right, slugging time. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Instantly breeze too. Oh, I'm glad that's behind me. Sit down, rest, food, drink. Oh, there it is. 3 hours that took. 3 hours to get to here. And it should have taken 20 minutes. It should have taken 20 minutes. Anyway, here I am, lesson learnt. Wow, look at that. We are here after all of that. When you go around the bend there, this cheeky little mud crab banging across the flat. There's a mud crab eater, I'd grab him. But I don't eat mud crabs. He's a little scan on, bro. A lot of live bait out here, a lot of long toms, little black tip reef sharks. Oh, look at that, giant herring. They're good fun. But we've got to go, at the moment I'm up here. It's the closest place that I'll be able to set a hammock up. What do we got here? Well, we're going to have to go for a walk up here so we can find some better trees. There's a spit just out there. The birds are going crazy. There's golden trevally here. Something big smashing up in here. All through here, look at them all. Probably queenfish. Oh, I gotta find my camp yet. I can't pull all the gear out till I got camp. Wasted enough time today. I reckon up there. Go have a look. Little Shimano Raider, 3-piece. I'd like a shorter one, like a 4 or 5 piece. I used to have a Berkeley 5-piece. That was a great little rod. Man, there is just activity everywhere out the front here. We have a very cheap little reel here. This is a I don't even know how you pronounce it, Caius, little Shimano, 150 HG, cost me $100. But because at times they can become currency, I don't bring expensive ones out here. So that chromie caught my eye before the placky did when I got back. So I'll have the placky ready. We'll load this fella up and head back out. Alright. Mischief time. Whoa, look at the activity here. Birds and bait, pelagics. Birds, bait, pelagics. Listen. Oh, squeaky sand. Beautiful. All of a sudden all that work was worth it. All of a sudden. See what we can pull out of this. Alright, this is a chromie. Hey, first fish of the trip. What do we got? A little skinny. Was a little skinny. Outstanding. Blacky's just... Oh, look at the shark down here. Black tip reef shark. Alright, we're back. We've got the soft placky on now. What's these little queenfish? Hey, first fish on the bank for the trip. And we spat. Self-release. Be free. He's good. What do we got? Skinny maybe. None of them are monsters. There's some big fish out there, but little skinny. I'll leave him on the wet sand. I'll just boot him. Black tip reef shark. Probably looking for whatever was making the commotion. I'll probably get sharked shortly. Oh, I like this rod. Hey, self-release, I like it. What's that, 3? Oh, hits. I don't even know what these are. They look like golden trevally. You see all the jelly porn jumping out when this comes past? That might be what they're after. Oh, it hit me just here. Another little shark. Let's keep an eye for gators too here. Another little skinny. Queenfish. Keep him on the wet sand. Come here, little dude. Swim, go on. Go, go, go. There he is. With the tail of abduction for his friends. Alright, at the moment it looks like little skinnies. I'll bring you back if something better comes along. Little so and so. Oh no, I didn't see him. Idiot, Stimpy. Oh dear, righto. Something keeps staring at me every time. I'm going to save it. What I will do, pull something out of here. The magic box. This is the first fish ever on this lure. I bought this lure thinking it's going to kill it. Single hook, first lure, first fish, sorry. Procession of mullet, big school of mullet there. Half the school has come in here. I don't know if you can see them. There's thousands of fish. Quite a few sharks around. Good old mullet. That's another school. Unreal. We'll go for a walk up here, see what these birds are looking at. Just in here, there are some giant herring. They are speed demons. Acrobatic, fast. We'll get a bit of height up here and see if we can see down into that water better. Nothing like a little bit of sight casting, is it? Oh! This rod is significantly longer than what I'm used to. Hope I don't bust the tip. Just the tip. Nah. You caught a queenfish, but Those queenfish are hungry. I reckon they'll eat anything. Lure change. Very cool. Come back. We're just getting a photo. I'll let you go now. Oh, a couple of sharks in there. Might leave him resting on the edge here for a second. And we'll give him a shove. Come here, dopey. There we go. That's the DOA. Bit of a fan of these lures. They seem to spit the lure the rubber early on in the fight, and it doesn't get damaged. This little shark here, little cutie. Anyway, second species, giant herring. Let's give it a hoik. Well, I hoiked that a little bit too hard, didn't I? Something comes out of that dark area. Oh, hit. Oh, I lost him. Oh. This little ray, this little shovel nose ray here. They are cool. They are very cool critters. What's this, shark? I thought I had you before. I just caught one of those giant herring. Jumped everywhere, sped off, pulled drag, did all the cool stuff. I didn't have you on. Sorry about that. Really? First cast after lunch. We're going smaller this time. We're going to go small. We're going to go and see if we can chase up these birds, have a flick along those rocks, see how we go. A wee little hitty. Oh, what is that? Can't be what it looks like because I've still got a tail. These are some cheapies I bought off eBay. $5 for 10 or something. They swim really well. Oh, goldies. A whole pot of them. Oh. Whoa! How cool is that? No way! What are you guys doing? The water's that way. Oh, I'm not allowed to say the R word, am I? Man, did you see how fast they come in? Wow, wicked. So that's what they are. They're a they look like a diamond trevally, but different. A little bit like a diamond. If I can find out what they are, I'll have it down in the bottom here. I'll ask Ripple know. Wow. Was that one of those? Well, there's a shark there too. It wasn't a shark, I don't reckon. No, it must have been a giant herring. They like those little white ones. Two and a half inch. That's a better skinny. Oh dear, here comes the tax man. No, come on, go. Big skinny, no, you bastards. There he is, go you good thing. Go, no. Go. Come on. Swim. No, come on. Look at yous. Sorry, Skinny. Ah. No. That was the best Skinny for the day too. Little mini Skinny. Come on mate, I can't back the drag off any more than it is. Hey, that's what we like. How many spots you got? Man, they are slippery. Almost hit a handful of sand to pick them up. You! Outstanding. She's there fast. So much power too. Like for a little skinny fish. Come on in, mate. Taxman's just out there. There we are, look at you go. Oh, where have we caught you? Oh dear, that's what's got you. Oh. Easy, tiger. Come on. That side where there wasn't the commotion, hopefully the sharks won't be as clued on. Damn, they're slimy too. Cool. Hey! Self-ejecting model. I like that. Oh, what's this? A Goldie! Dinner! You beauty! Aren't they beautiful? They're as beautiful as they are good eating. I'm sorry, my mate. You are perfect size. You're like food for one dude. Oh, can't tell you how happy I am. Just hope I don't lose him here, washing him off. Alright, I'm going to go and deal with this fella back up in camp. You probably don't need to see that. I'm going to leave my rod right there. Righto. Oh dear, where's my lure, dude? Alright, we'll have to dig for this one. Now we're on. Whoa! Look at the activity! Crikey! Oh, it's another Goldie. No wonder he's fighting so hard. Wow, good stuff, lad. Look how fat you are. Look at this. Are they eating or spawning? That almost looks like spawning. So they maybe that's why they're not eating. Maybe. Well, there you go. They're skinny, this one, I think. A mini skinny. Hey dude, what's up? If you just sit like that, I'm going to pop that out, then I'm going to give you a return assist. Spiky bastards, those things too. I'm pretty happy with these cheapies. It's caught a few fish, it's on its way out, but for 50 cents, including freight, They're all mini skinnies, eh? How the hell did you do that? Bronzy! Oh, it's got cut off. Before my knot. This is another herring, I think. Looking at that. Outstanding. Hey! That was cool. How cool are they when they jump like that? And geez, they rip some line. Look, Mr. Shark comes along, eh? Look at him, cheeky bugger. Yeah, Vibes don't like heavy mono. It still swims, it just swims to the left. I can handle that. Well, the rain's come down. It's given us a bit of a reprieve. So far I rushed and I got 2 litres of water, and then we should have some more now. So this was the last of the water I had. So tomorrow morning, I mean, I dug a trench in behind the sand dunes, as deep as I could dig, and I found wet sand, so I was expecting there to be some water this morning. But how much? Who knows? How salty? Who knows? I was hoping for rain, and here we go. Huge catchment area on this hoochie. It's slowed down now, so I may not get much more, but at least we've got 2 litres. Tide's up, wind stopped, rain came. How cool is that? Anyway, enough terrible flashy nighttime footage for this vid. You get the idea. Oh, good morning. Sunday morning now. It was a very wet night. So while we captured all of that water, I got wet. And the old hoochie, the old hoochie's seen better days too. Anyway, we're up. Tide's all the way out. High tide was sometimes somewhere near 3 o'clock this morning. Might have been a little bit before that. It's pretty hard to get accurate tide times out here because there's so many islands and so many little places you can be. And there's only one tide time out this way off Mallison Island. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab the rod. I'm going to go and have a flick off that spit out there. Does not appear to be a great deal of action, but normally sunrise triggers the hungry fish to come. And it's a pretty crap view, isn't it? Should ask for my money back. Wow. Oh, what's that? Oh, it looks like a little crocodile. It is a little crocodile. Beautiful sand, look at that. Squeaky. He's a great live bait, this size. Excellent live bait. Oh, come on, spiky though. Cool. Off for a start for the morning. There's something big getting busted up out there. That's a good one. Another one of those herring. Oh dear. That does not feel like a herring. That feels like a tax man is involved. Maybe not. Wow, look at him. Aren't they a magic fish? Tell you what I'd like. I would love to catch one of those on fly one day. Hello, compadre. Well fought. Well, that's why you fought well. What do you got in your mouth? Just a bony mouth. You're like a mullet, aren't you? Oh wow, you. There you go. They remind me a little bit of those bonefish you see, those ones with stripes that catch in the Everglades. Always wanted to catch one of them one day. One day if I ever find myself financially rich. There must be quite a few out here. Oh, there's one. That's a big one right there. Wow. Alright, we'll save this video. I've only got one more battery after this one. So we might just get the good stuff. This looks a little bit like a golden Trevally. There it is there. It is a goldie. Good morning. They are powerful animals. Good morning, mate. How are you today? Apart from all hooked up and shit. Oh wow, where we got you? Has that gone through? Oh dear. Just let me get this out. There we go. Look at the head on him. And the mouth on him, only mother could love. Hang on. I'll get you back. Crikey. Chucking up all his dinner on me. Cool. What's that? 3 fish, 3 species. That's the one I got cut off yesterday. Win! Haha! Win! I love winning. Ah, spat me. Black tip reef shark. They're the ones that ruin your day. You're getting follows by little queenfish. Wouldn't mind something different. So we've had 4 species today: queenfish, herring, goldie, and what was the other one? Brassy. Little Trevally, I think. Oh no! Well, that's deep there. I just wanted to let go of my lure, come on. Well, I've got to swap thumbs. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Oh. Thumb. Zzz. If I keep the pressure on, I might even get my lure back. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go, come on. No, he didn't. Let's go for a thumb walk. I don't think the hook's in him, I think he just won't let go of the fish. This will get boring. I'll bring you back when it gets better. Righto, well, he just breached. Oh, well, so he did have the lure in his gob. That's us for the time being. Oh dear, that was good fun. It's a good fight. I think I'll blister on my thumbs. Anyway, it's the last we'll see of this area. I would love to bring a tinny, get stuck up in some of these creeks, especially around these rock bars. This would have to be some pretty epic flats fishing up there with fly. Pretty good camping too, because there's water, it's not far away, it's a nice deep beach. Oh well. Another day. It'll keep me coming back, that's for sure. Well, all good things got to come to an end. I'm actually thinking of another plan. I'm going to leg it back to the ute, and then I can meet the high tide at the homelands. Might aim for some barramundi, eh? Take some back. I could do with a feed of barra tonight. Goldie was great last night. But camp's nearly pulled up. We'll just go and put the rest of the gear in the pack. Then we shoot through. I won't show you any of the return unless it's interesting. And we'll save what battery we have for the afternoon tide. Anyway, that's about all she wrote, I think.